Mick, I've just been watching your first class of the day for the kids, because you do quite a few kids classes here, don't you?
We do, yeah. I have like 3 on a Monday. We're like on a Tuesday. Sorry, we have 2 on a Monday. We have 1 on a Tuesday. Now these are more advanced, and you feel tired because they're missing out. So what we've done now is I'm coming out at 4 o'clock now, straight from school, with the kids who you just seen.
And these are getting ready. There was 5 kids in here today, wasn't there?
Yeah, 5, yeah.
And hopefully they'll be ready, because India, who's your daughter,
my daughter,
and Evelyn, who's up there,
friend,
are both 9 and be 10 soon. And hopefully when they're 10, they can do the first skills bouts.
That's it, yeah. And obviously we're going to. I've already started out with Paddy. Love ABC.
Yeah, I was going to say, because that's who you teamed up with. This is going to be like a feeder club for Love ABC, where they can have their amateur bouts.
That's it, because obviously the facilities upstairs is not big enough to get showers in and 2 changing rooms, because you've got to have 2 changing rooms. So I thought, rather than get it all done up, which money, you know yourself with money and everything, and then I just spoke to Paddy, and Paddy goes, Mick, he said, because I've got my licence anyway, I've just got to renew it, and obviously I'll be working the corner with
But mate, before you say that, get it all done up, this place is all done up. I mean, I came here, I don't know, it was about 2.5 years ago when you first set up, and it was lovely then. But I mean, it's steadily getting better and better. It's beautiful in here, and the equipment you've got, mate, it's second to none.
Good, I use up every day.
So you're a glorified cleaner.
Yeah, and I do it at home as well. Put that in for Michelle.
But India, did your dad have to drag you down here, or was it something you were asking your dad to do? Because it's not the norm, father and daughter.
Yeah, it's been something that I've been doing for like when I was like 4.
Young, young, really, weren't you? But then you got into dancing. So you're a really good dancer, weren't you? Yeah. And then obviously she got bored of that, and then she said, can I come to the gym? And then obviously Evelyn's a friend as well, so Evelyn started.
Oh, you school friends, are you then?
Well, no, just friends.
Just friends.
Yeah.
And so, like you say, you're both looking really good. So I presume, how long off being 10 are you?
Like a couple of months.
Couple of months?
May.
Yeah,
May the 5th, innit?
And Evelyn, how long?
I don't know.
October, yours,
October, yeah.
So hopefully before the end of the year, you both can have your first skills bout.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Well, and then that's when you find out whether you really love it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they do sparring and that, don't you? Spar together. Sometimes we do it full on, sometimes we don't, because sometimes they get, when it's full on, they get a bit.
Well, watching you there before, I mean, I was very impressed with both of you, because you followed the instruction really well, because you know, first it was open, then you went to body, and then you had to ease up at times in there, and it was really good, because that's a hard thing to do, to listen to instruction when your blood's flowing. You know what I mean? It's, you get excited and get in that ring, suddenly you switch off from everything else. But no, you two both managed to listen to Mick's instructions. Does she listen to instructions at home though?
Not much. No, it's not a bad kid.
So this is just an excuse to tire them out, isn't it?
That's it, yeah.
And the classes that you've got next, what's these? And there's a different age group, is it?
Yeah, they're from the age of like 12, 13 to up to 16. They're coming along alright as well, you know what I mean?
So is it natural progression for you? Because you've jumped right in at the deep end. I mean, you were just training a few people, friends more than anything, and the locals around here. Now you've got a professional, hopefully he's going to be in here later on. You've got James Albert out for his third fight. I think that's on March the 19th, is it?
March 19th,
in Oldham.
Reece Barlow and all, he's back out again. He's training here as well. Training here
he's the heavyweight, isn't he?
He's the heavyweight, yeah. He's fighting on Gary Boo's show, because Gary Boo's his manager, like.
Right.
So yeah, it's good. It's all good. It's all looking good, isn't it? Just the main thing, like you said, they're getting the kids off the street. I've got a young lad here now. He just. How long have you been with me now?
About 4 months.
About 4 months. And he's just come. They just come in, don't they? And they love it, don't they? They just stay.
Well, it's nice actually. It's when you get in here, like I say, it just looks like a little shed from the outside. You get in here, and I know it's not huge or anything, but it's well kitted out, mate. So good on you here. And like I say, I love seeing these You know, normally it's a father and a son relationship, but you're doing the opposite way around.
Yeah.
And India, you really beginning to enjoy this now?
Yeah.
Do you think in 8 years' time I might be watching you on the telly? Because, you know, female boxing now, professional boxing is huge. I presume in 8 years' time it's only going to be even bigger.
Yeah, well that's it. You got so much to look forward to, haven't you? You see.
Yeah.
Both of you, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that your? Would you be happy about that?
Me, yeah, I'd love it. Like, yeah. It's like I said, when they both, same with all the kids. It's like back in the day, you know yourself, like you'd be fighting every week, wouldn't you? You know, on the amateur scene. And when these go amateurs, I don't want them fighting every week. I want them fighting, like I say, once every month or something. Especially at 10-year-old.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Get on there, and then obviously like see how far they can go. Get them into the championship. And like, you'll know yourselves when they get 12-year-old, 13, when all the mates are playing out and this, that and the other. And,
Whether they still want it or not.
Yeah, when they still want it. And then obviously, hopefully they do, and then they can up the game a bit more, can't they?
Yeah, no, like I say, I keep...
Never push any, we don't push.
Well, you can't, can you?
No.
If you don't want to do this sport, it's too
It's
hard.
like you with dancing, weren't it? Whenever she was really good at dancing, and she just fell out of it and said, I want to come back here now. So...
I do really enjoy it.
Yeah, I hope you do.
Same.
Well, it looks like you enjoyed
it.
yourselves today, and it looks like you really, because I've not seen you before, but you both look really good, and I just felt sorry for the two lads you were sparring with, you know, because at this age, you know, because they're all really around the same age, you know, 10 or just under 10, and the girls are physically stronger at that age, because they mature a little bit quicker than the boys, so it's I'm glad I wasn't boxing and girls weren't boxing in my day. It's bad enough getting beat up off your mate, but then when you go out with a black eye and you say who gave you that and you have to pay over to her.
That's it. I went over to Paddy's.
This is Love ABC.
Love ABC. It was a while ago now, about 6 months ago, weren't it? For bits of sparring and things like that, which is good for these because they can get out and meet different kids, don't they? It's excitement for them.
Well, I always say if you want to replicate fight night, go to someone else's gym where you're out of your comfort zone. And if you can perform then you know when that time comes, hopefully you perform on the big night where it matters.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, listen, hopefully, you never know, I might be down there when you have your skills bout, if you let me know.
Yeah, we will.
And we can be, well, you can't really celebrate, but you can celebrate because you come through it safely and you come through it well. Then once you've had 1 or 2 skills bouts, then it's time for a real bout, isn't it?
That's it, yeah. Well, what do you say? Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I've got to mention my sponsors as well.
Who's your sponsors, mate?
Who have we got here? Can you read them? I can't.
Woolsey. Main deck.
Woolsey.
Main deck.
SJF. That's your uncle, isn't it?
No. Main
Yeah.
deck, yeah. Oh yeah.
I would have said Adidas then, no. Anyway, them on the Tosh Brogan, decorator, that's your dad, isn't it? So you can see them anyway.
Well, why don't you send me the logos and I'll put them in the video for you?
Yeah, that'd be better, wouldn't it? Let Sam do that.
Yeah.
Right, well listen, it's been a pleasure and hopefully I'll catch a little bit of this next class.
Yeah, nice one.
See you later, mate.
Thank you.
Bye.
Appreciate everything.
You take care, Evelyn. You take care, love. Bye-bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.